Hello guys, let's start with another problem, that is pattern solving problem on GeeksforGeeks platform. So we are given a pattern something like this, okay? Inverted right angle triangle, right? If I'm correct, this is inverted right angle triangle. In the first line, it is printing from, let's take the input n is equals to 5. So in the first line, it is printing from 1 to 5. In the second line, it is decrementing by 1 and printing from 1 to 5 minus 1, that is 4, then again 1 to 5 minus 2, that is 3, then again 1 to 5 minus 3, that is 2. Like this it is printing till we are remain with only one element. So what could be our logic, guys? What could be our logic? I think I had already solved one right angle triangle problem, pattern problem, using the star. Okay, so what could we do there? Could we try that approach only, row and column approach? That first loop should be representing the rows and the second loop should be representing in all rows how much to be printed, right? Am I correct, guys? Yeah, we can follow that approach. But here, if you see, we are inverting our that approach. Okay, it is inverted right angle triangle. So we have to take a variable. Let's take it a is equals to n, because in the first line only we are printing from 1 to n. So the first loop representing number of rows, that are 5. So our first loop starts from 1 to 5. Then for the second loop, our loop starts from 1 to a. Why a, guys? Why a? Because a is representing n, and each time we are decrementing our printing values. We can't do n minus 1, n minus 2 like this, because I have written here 5, but it should be actually n in general, because we don't know whether we are printing only 5 for only 5 or not. It should be n. So that's why I'm storing n value into another integer variable a. Okay, and then I am decrementing my j. Now I will print from 1 to a, which could be done using directly printing j, and I space in between two numbers in one row. Got it? Then next we will increment our rows by system.out.println. We'll change our rows using this statement, which is in short is known as SOPLN. Right, guys? We also have to decrement our a value, as after changing each row we are decrementing our a value. Got it? So what we are doing, to decrement the number of elements to be printed in each row, we are taking a variable a of integer time and storing n value in it, initializing with n. Got it? Then using two loops, we are putting the logic of rows and columns and printing in the second row. How? First row is representing the number of row, that is equals to the n, the input that is given to us. Second row is representing in each second for loop is representing in each row how many numbers we have to print and in which order. That's what we are doing. Using j, we are printing from 1 to a. As soon as the second loop ends, we are incrementing our row using SOPLN, that is system.out.println line, and we are decrementing our value of a that has to be printed in the second row. Got it? Let's try to run it, guys. Let's try to run. Okay, it is I, not j. Oh, my mistake, my mistake. The syntactical errors. Yeah, it is working absolutely fine. If I can custom change the value to 7, my output would be, yeah, see, it is correct, guys. You can check like this also. Go to the custom input, put your custom change value like this. I have taken 7. You want one more, 5 is already there. Instead of 5, you want 10. Click on your output and it would check with expected output. For 7 it is this, for 5 it is this, for 10 it's this. All are correct. Got it, guys? So let's try to submit it. Let's try to submit it. Yeah, it is working absolutely fine. You might get 3, you might get marks for this. I am not getting because I already attempted it 3 times. Okay, you can solve these patterns by yourself, or if you want me to solve them, tell me into the comments. What about the time and space complexity? As you can see, the space complexity is constant, that is big O of 1, because I am using only three variables I, j and a to print the numbers till n, and I and j for loop. Got it? What about the time complexity? Guys, time complexity is big O of n square. Why big O of n square? Because we are using two for loops which are nested together and which are indirectly, the first for loop is going from 1 to n. So it is making big O of n time complexity. The inner for loop, it's also eventually, if the value of n is large, it is moving from 1 to n because a is having the value of n. Got it? Hence, both time complexities are big O of n into n, that is big O of n square. Got it, guys? Bye bye. See you in the next video. And please, guys, please watch, like, and subscribe to my video. Apart from that, for your own sake, please solve the quizzes as well. Please, please. It's a humble request. Bye bye.